Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the West leading Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you into another edition of Major League Baseball coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny? Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Time for baseball in Southern California now as Jacoby Ellsbury strides into the box to get us started.
Yankees, center fielder, number 22.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And the curveball is swung on and missed, and a good pitch there results in a strikeout to begin the afternoon. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on show track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, left fielder
Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
The 1 and 2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the bottom. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
4-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog day.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Bird will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Set to get his day started, Greg Bird. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger avert. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping up now, number 35. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Gray ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6.
Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Curveball that time, not even close. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Gray now on 2-0. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of it. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Tyler Wade.
Tyler Wade.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So the Yankees. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yasmani Grandal.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Ellsbury. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. Standing in, Yasiel Puig. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Wade will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting ninth, left fielder, Andrew Toles.
Digging in, Andrew Toles. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. Stanton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Jock Peterson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers are on. Digging in for his second at bat, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Taylor.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is on his horse. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Striding into the box, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted into center field. Ellsbury is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
Popped up. Gray is there for it. And that ends the inning. 1. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now a swing and a ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
He was starting to settle in. He has retired 7 hitters in a row. That base hit right there kind of breaks it up. And now let's see how he's out of the stretch. Hasn't been there for a while.
Gary Sanchez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. 4 at the plate.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman, number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Ellsbury. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. Digging in now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Turner.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yasmani Grandal. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Frazier. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Frazier.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out. Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Batting, second baseman, Tyler Wade.
Tyler Wade is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Cole will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location. Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Ellsbury awaits the 2-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Andrew Toles comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Andrew Toles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Up next for the Dodgers,
here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll just tag the runner himself for the out.
The batter, number
Ready
3.
once again, Chris Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Wade is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Dodgers. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yankees, shortstop, Didi.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
So he sets him down swinging. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what.
Stepping in now, Greg Bird, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave 1. They trail things. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier in foul ground. 1 out.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Ripped down the line. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out.
The batter,
trying to pick 35. Things up where we left off. Number 35. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Sanchez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's Todd Frazier now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores. But, man,
Into the box now, Tyler Wade. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the belt, the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail it here 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Justin Turner.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Got him.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Wade scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The right fielder, number
Digging
66.
in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers. Now batting, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
The 0-2 delivery. Now a flare out toward right center. Puig has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. And he'll step off. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. A 2-0 finish today. Los Angeles claimed the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Number 64 earns his first win of the season, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Sonny Gray is tagged with the loss.